Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Aries Supermoon Feng Shui. This is my first time. I'm just checking to see what's going on. My first time going live on this new system, so bear with me. It's, I think, going to be a lot better, and I'm back doing lives. It's been a long time since we've done the moons, and I hope you're ready to dig in because the rest of 2025 is going to be the best of 2025, and this supermoon kicks things off. So this Aries full supermoon is absolutely the catalyst for the rest of the year. It can be your motivation, it can be your engine. We just had major eclipses. I don't know if you felt them or not. Some people felt them more than others, but this time right now, after everything's been shaken up, or even if you didn't feel the shake up, if you're ready to just go, I don't just want this to be the holidays for the rest of the year. I've wanted to do things this year and I don't want to give up. Now is the time to recommit to what you want and really get yourself set up to not just make it happen, but to recognize the promise of 2025. This year was never meant to be the year of the big building. This year was meant to be the year to clear everything out of your way that's been in your way so that you could have massive breakthroughs. 2026 is going to be like a whole new era. And in order to build up to that, we have to completely let go of everything that's in the way. If you haven't seen the videos I've done on radical decluttering and all the things that happen when you let go of everything in your way, they're on the channel. I can even link them below afterward. I really want you to think about not just the stuff that's been in your way, like the physical clutter and disorder and messes, but also the stuff that's been in your head, the stuff that's been in your energy field. One of the biggest things that's been in my way this year has been just interference of all these ideas and current events and all sorts of stuff that's been like so much energy to continually shake off or kind of recover from. So now is the time to be stronger than ever and approach the rest of the year with courage and commitment. And it's grounded and it's solid, but it's fiery and it's passionate. And I want you to love everything about what you're doing right now. So you might want to make a list of the top 3 or 5 things you want to get done before the end of 2025. And with courage, say, I am not going to go backwards. I'm not going to look backwards. So this is the last year. If you've been looking backwards a lot, if you've been ruminating, I know I've done so much ancestral healing and all this stuff, and I cannot look backwards anymore. I want you to get to the point where you feel so healed, so free that you just don't want to look backwards anymore because it's done, it's over, and everything is forward. And this requires big commitment, but a constant commitment. So we don't just commit once and that's it. You don't just, wake up once and take a shower. You do it every day. Commitment is the same thing. You have to recommit to everything you want. So write down maybe those 3 or 5 things that you want to accomplish, really want to accomplish by the end of the year, and look at them every single day. Keep them on your nightstand. Keep another list on your desk. Keep them on your phone as a list, and keep looking at them and activating them every single day. Now we're going to get into the energy shifts in Feng Shui to make this happen, and self-love is the key to Aries leadership. If you don't love yourself, you won't trust yourself. If you don't trust yourself, you won't take the leaps that you need to take in order to make breakthroughs. You need to just let go of anything that has been telling you you're not good enough, you don't measure up to other people. In fact, I want to just say something a little even further on this. I want you to think about this. If you look at what everyone else is doing and how great everyone else is, you're putting yourself in a lane where it's you and everybody else. And life becomes about struggle, and it becomes about a lot of contentiousness and competition, and all of that stuff steals you of your genius. You can't shine. You're trying to be just like everybody else. You're thinking about how you're not measuring up in so many ways. And this is just one big downward spiral, and life becomes hard. And no matter how hard you work, you don't make a breakthrough. energetically, I want you to lift yourself out of, if you're doing that to yourself, lift yourself out of that lane, almost like jumping timelines. I want you to just imagine in your mind that you're in this lane with everybody else, almost like on a freeway. You're with everybody else on one lane, and then there's an open lane right beside you. And that open lane is just for you and you being yourself fully. And so all you need to do now is lift yourself out of that lane and put yourself in the other lane. And now suddenly you are one of one. And that's what this Aries supermoon is about. Recognizing you are one of one, and you have to love yourself enough to know that that is the greatest thing. And if you're like, well, I don't love myself all the time, just keep making those commitments. Make that one of your top priorities. By the end of the year, you're going to just hype yourself up every day. Cheer yourself on every day. Self-love is the key to the kind of leadership that's going to characterize not just next year, not just the year after, not just this year, but the decades to come. Because right now, things are becoming very robotic, very computerized, very ChatGPT, very AI, all this stuff. And human beings need to maintain their human magic. And if you start throwing yourself in a lane with everyone else, that magic starts to fade. So do this little energetic exercise for yourself. Lift yourself out of that lane into your own lane and watch how fast things start to move in the right direction for you. Now, clear energy is the key to a solid foundation. I just made a video all about how to do a little ritual for a fresh start. This is perfect for the supermoon. So go back on my channel real quick, click to the video before this, and you will find a whole ritual you can do. You can do it this weekend. You can do it in the week ahead. This is a supermoon, so it's going to be really big energy. It's going to be active for the next week or so. And so think about this big cleansing. Now, if you want to start right now, clean your house today. Do a little bit of sweeping. Sweeping's so good. It's so basic, but sweep the path into your house. Sweep your floors. Mop your floors. I want you to feel this solid foundation under your feet. This is where things start to move forward. It doesn't matter what's been happening. I know in a lot of self-help and personal growth, people get really into blocks. You have a money block, you have a this block, you have a that block, or this is wrong, or this is this. And I'm a big believer, we're building, moving forward. You don't have to live in the past. In fact, clearing as much of that as possible is what's going to free you. And that's why doing some decluttering as well right now can be so empowering. We're going to do more videos about more decluttering, more letting things go, but this is a great place to start. Another clearing that you can do right now is to make yourself a list. So grab yourself a piece of paper and write at the top of it, I am ready to release, and write down all the things, emotional things, especially very emotional, big giant moon that's coming. And so write down all the emotional things that you are ready to get rid of, and then read them, feel them, let yourself just let them move through you, and then rip it up and throw the list away. Burn the list if you want to really capture that Aries energy, but if you burn anything, burn it safely, please. Only do it if you feel really safe doing it. But this is that clear foundation. Now, the big activation of a giant supermoon, this harvest moon, is you harvesting more abundance. This is a glow up every single day. So do a little something. And you might even want to look in your house and see, what do I have right now that I don't use? Maybe you have beauty stuff you don't use. Maybe you have art supplies you don't use. Maybe you have home stuff that you haven't finished, a project. And put together projects that you can do every single day to glow up for yourself and to glow up for your home. And the more you do this, the more you're going to generate this energy, this magnetism that's going to help to draw even more stuff to you that you want and you need. And so this is the greatest activation on every level. So keep glowing up daily. Just do little things. You don't have to make these big important projects. You don't have to start a whole new ritual, whole new habit. It's wonderful to start a new habit right now rather than waiting until the beginning of the year. And we're going to do a lot more videos on making the end of the year the best part of the year. But just make this simple every day. Just be like, oh, I wanted to try that. Oh, I'm going to do that. Oh, I'm going to wear this outfit. Oh, I'm going to do this thing. Something every day that's going to help you to glow up more than before. And so let that be the energy that's moving you through the end of this year. Feng Shui School is also open right now. So if you want to learn to design homes that make dreams come true and also experience a decluttering certification only this season, everyone who joins in the school is going to receive the decluttering certification that's brand new, the Feng Shui decluttering certification, totally free as part of this season. So if you've wanted to join, link is below to learn more and join us. I would love to meet you. I would love to talk to you. And when you, by the way, sign up, you will start a Feng Shui webinar that will be an activation. I want you to experience this work in all ways. And so it'll take you through activating your home, sending intentions for your success, so much stuff. So I hope you love it if you're interested in doing that, because now is the time. Next year is really the year of designing your dream life. It's a number 1 universal year, and we are ending right now a number 9 universal year. So this big 9-year cycle is coming to a close, and that doesn't mean these scary endings. It means the culmination. It means the manifestation. It means that you've gone as far as you can go on this path. It means it's time to level up. And in 2026, that's what it is. It's all rising up. So let's sweep away all the stuff that's been lingering that you no longer need and want, because there's so much magic to come. If you have questions, comments, please leave them below. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. I always forget to say that. Please like the video, share, subscribe. There is tons more to come, and I hope that this worked. And I don't know how to end this. It's really funny. Here. And I will be back soon with more. Mwah. Bye, everyone. Happy Supermoon.